Paul, I'm sure it's always nice to hear the music coming from the clubhouse 2 nights in a row. What impressed you the most about how your team was able to battle back after losing the lead?
You know, last night, tonight, you'd have to classify as team wins. You know, the offense picked us up in both those games tonight. You know, we got out early, and you know, Ricky was cruising, and they weren't really like tattooing him around the field, but they were bunching their hits, and you know, before we knew it, it was tied, and we had to go to the bullpen. I think three guys and three hitters, and we were able to minimize it to one run. But Park got a big home run, and then, you know, Plouffe with a big hit, Dozier with a big hit, and then we had enough bullpen at the end to get it done.
Brandon Kintzler picks up his first career save. What has impressed you the most about his performance lately?
He's, you know, coming over this spring and having to work his way back. He's made his mark for sure. We kind of had some discussions around here about how we're using our bullpen, and we're having a mix and match. You know, I don't know if it's classic bullpen by committee, but we've kind of changed roles a little bit here in the short term and give some people some opportunity. And he's done very well tonight. You know, the first out was huge. You know, Prado's, you know, professional hitter, and he was able to make that 3-2 pitch there. I thought that was a big key to getting out of the ninth inning.
Good to see Trevor May get back on the mound, get a big out there too.
You know what? I think it was 5 or 6 days, and you know, he gave us a green light. I knew I wanted to keep it short, but he got a big out to get us off the field. So.
You had Abad up there too in the ninth. If that one base runner comes on, would he have had Yelich, I guess, or is that what it was?
No, I was going to have to flip. Maybe make him use a pinch hitter for Bohr there. I figured they might hit Johnson or somebody else, but if we got 2 on there, I was probably going to have to make a move.
First home run almost a month for Plouffe. Good sign for him, obviously. You got a good night like that.
Yeah, you know, it was a really good sign. It's been a struggle. Some of it physical, some of it mental. I think, you know, it's one of those cases where he's had some success up here, and you know, you look at where he's at. Despite missing a lot of games, it's not where you would think he would be at this juncture. So he's been working. I think you know, getting the home run kind of helped him relax a little bit, and then we saw him hit that, you know, the power shot to the gap, going the opposite way, which we know he can do, and we haven't seen much of that. So that's a good sign.
7 home runs in 2 days, 12 in 6 games. So you feel like the guys are putting.
Gosh, you know, it's. You know, I'm always hesitant to jump on the home run bandwagon, but it's good to see. It's been a big part of our offense when we've won games here in the last 10 days. You know, Seattle for sure, and then these couple of games here, we're hitting it over the fence, and we're getting it from different people, which is good to see. So it's just a valuable part of the offense. It's, you know, runs go up quickly, and you can turn games around pretty fast if you can do that. And I think we have some guys that are showing they have the ability to do that.
How can Jepsen benefit from taking a step back on the ninth in a row?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of Kevin. You know, I know he's got the experience. I don't think he gets nervous per se. It's been a little bit of a struggle for him trying to find rhythm and clean innings. So we just talked about trying to get into a little different situations here in the short term and see how it pans out. And he was good to go.